vitality, dash, vigor. These traits are most often associated with young athletes. In this case, we're describing Pete and Betty Berger. These two 80-year-olds epitomize the youthful spirit and energy synonymous with Tracers. They spend much of their time volunteering, and, in fact, each was honored in different years by North Carolina's governor as part of first President Bush's Points of Light program. Pete plays tennis and golf, is a member of the Get Happy Chorus, and is a star in the annual musical. Betty loves to play golf, has been an officer in most every organization in the Trace, and volunteers 2 days a week at the PTO thrift shop and 2 days a week in the Lee County school system.
After 34 moves, I didn't think I could stay put in one place, but I found it very convenient. Not ready to move.
So we designed and built this house back in 1987 and moved in, and we've been here ever since, and this has kind of impacted on Betty's ability to move.
I can't rearrange only a certain extent, and so we've been happy, we've been pleased.
I started singing in choirs when my voice changed, and have been singing ever since. And many times in our moves, Betty and I both sing in the choir. Here now I'm involved in the Get Happy Chorus and this Trace Players, which is a small production unit, and we have a lot of fun putting on.
And I keep busy by volunteering at a school 2 days a week, 2 full days a week, and then 2 other days I work at the PTO thrift shop, which all the money that we make at the PTO thrift shop goes to the schools. It's divided up amongst 10 different schools of Lee County, and they make a lot of money. So that's very worthwhile.
The other thing that I do is also volunteer teach at the Central Carolina Community College in adult basic education. And then once a year, in January, I take training for doing income taxes and spend February till the 15th of April helping people with taxes. This is a program sponsored by the AARP.
And we do have time to play golf, and you enjoy fishing in our backyard.
And I have time to play tennis every now and then.
Right, and we golf and party and go visiting and traveling, and it's all we need.
We have 4 state-of-the-art hydro courts that we built here about 12 years ago, and every Tuesday and Thursday morning we play just tennis with anybody who shows up. I'm speaking of the men. The ladies have their tennis on other days, and they also have couples tennis 1 night a week, which is, again, one of these, you come and play with whomever is there. And the way we work it is, the men play a 5-game set, as it were, and the first couple to win 3 games stays on the court, and their opponents are replaced by someone else, so that way we get to play just about with everybody there in our 2-hour sessions. It happened that our son-in-law and our daughter were living in Fort Bragg, and they brought us up here and showed us this. And we bought this particular piece of property at that time, and that was in the early 80s. So then we had a place where we could retire that had just about everything you could possibly imagine.
Well, what really sold it, I think, when you looked at the lake, or the little pond in the back where you fish.
That's true.
And it's just the beauty of the place. We drove in and felt comfortable.
And we're located centrally in Carolina Trace. The club is right there. The gate is right there. And we're very close to everything we need here.
Plus our children and grandchildren.
Yes, they're close enough and yet far enough.
Right.